Wide receiver is a position that the Ravens could certainly look to address in the first round of this year's draft. And here's two players who I think could make a lot of sense for the Ravens at pick number 22. The first is Jordan Addison from USC. A lot of people think he might be the best receiver in this class. And the interesting thing about this draft class is that there's no real consensus in terms of who the top 2 or 3 guys are. So it's hard to predict who's going to be available for the Ravens in that back half of the first round. But if Jordan Addison is there, I just think he would make a ton of sense. 6 foot, 175 pounds, and this is somebody who had monster production in his college career. He put up nearly 1,600 yards at Pitt in 2021. Then he transferred to USC, but he was a highly productive player, great route runner, and he is somebody who can step in to an NFL offense and looks like he can make an immediate impact. Now, the other guy I'll point to is Jaxon Smith-Njigba from Ohio State. Now, he didn't play much last year because of a hamstring injury, and that means that the medical checks for him this week at the Combine are going to be a critical piece of the evaluation process. But the last time he was on the field and at full strength, he was dynamic. In the Rose Bowl at the end of the 2021 season, he had 15 catches for 347 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, that is ridiculous. And he is a dynamic playmaker. Now, there's questions about his speed and whether he's a slot receiver or whether he's an outside receiver, and that's going to be an important part of this evaluation process, along with the medical checks here at the Combine. But look, I think that if he's available for the Ravens, he can make a lot of sense. So those are two guys, Jaxon Smith-Njigba from Ohio State and Jordan Addison from Pitt and USC, who I think would be great fits at number 22.